welcome back to the Family Gamers. The Dragoon here, back on Genshin folks. Welcome to the show. And today, folks, we're definitely mine because the new updates here. Luna 5 is live, which is kind of nice. And we all gotta try to get Vodka if we can get him. Like if I lose 50-50, I am not pulling for him. Not because Vodka, he's cool, but it's gonna be harder. So, if you guys enjoy, hit like and comment, like, express, and get to work. Shall we? If you guys enjoy, hit like and comment. Oh, no, I need that. That's what. Wait, nope, that. Oh, no, I need that. But, it's only if we get him. If we do, cool. If not, it's no biggie, you know? Oh, bloody Jesus. Instant level 7. You'll love to see it. And T-minus 1 second. Now what's going on here? Hang on. Wait, what? Oh, crap! Forgot! But in a moment, we'll be doing some polls. And then I guess we'll just start doing this story quest. Might as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let me go get my color real fast. Give me 1 minute, folks. Come on, put that right there, like a good headset. Okay, so folks, I am back. And we might as well get that story quest up and running, because we all gotta do that since there's no Archon quest. Just wait, back up. Hello? Wait, this is the same as in Hogatorio. Wait, did I just play cutscenes? Oh, that's so cool. So get quest. One nail focus mode makes sense. And Paimon, you gonna open your mouth? No. Wait, yeah. You say open letter, but I don't remember getting a letter, dummy. Oh. Blah blah blah. Okay, Starstop's Cliff. Okay. Oh boy. It's Venti.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard.
You still have no
Apparently, he wants to
What?
hear all about our adventures in Nod.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Starsnatch Cliff.
Alright. That's what we're going for, him.
That's what you're going for him.
The only reason why is because he's a dual will and claymore user. That's just badass.
Simple.
Yep. I think it's 3-4 temples and that's it. Somebody got 20 something pity.
Skip.
Skip.
Square.
Square.
Square. Oh.
A Shangling.
Shangling.
That's like C1000, I bet. I'm getting so many comments here, it's actually nuts. Like, all these ones here are all max. Like, bruh. Mix up the variety on the character department. Skip-a-doo. Sucrose. Oh, Mrs. Benny Boy. Let me guess. Benny. Skip. Nope, Charlie. Granted, all 3 of these units folks are all max, so it's like, you know. What does she? Huh? That's 40 temples. I mean, 4 temples. Yeah. Strongly is super.
Wow. Your shoveling's maxed out, ain't it?
Oh, totally. Both those kids are at least like C100 or more.
Oh.
And I do one more for fun.
One more.
Yeah. Because that's like 60 something, so. I could totally go to the pity. Project, why not? Skip. Hey, that's Betty!
That's Benny Boy right there.
I do hope anyone that's pulled for these characters is the best luck again, the characters. One more.
Come on. Come on.
This should be the 5-star. Yep. Now, on the bottom bar, is it vodka? Play your best, folks, and don't cheat.
Okay.
Allow
That's
me to
vodka.
introduce
You got
myself
him?
again.
Yeah, that's him.
Though you're probably bored of
Yeah.
hearing it by now.
I'll wait until
I am Varka, Grand
Cool.
Master of the Knights of Favonius.
I'm not going for
Mondstadt's
weapon.
Knight
No
of
thanks. I'm good.
Boreas. I'm here to fulfill the Favonian pledge.
What's in it?
I swear by my sword,
Oh,
you
the-
shall not fall while I stand.
The Reese thingy.
Oh, you never even ate it.
I ate one of them. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, keep going. If I got a double, I'd be flip. But the Hoyle's not that nice. Seriously, I only got a double in this game since the first Eula rerun. That tells you how long it's been.
You're up for an entire, like, temple, all nothing but gold ones.
Don't I wish?
I've seen somebody on Reddit.
Yeah, that's mostly Chinese players. Anyway. Oh, yeah, Blanca, cool. Now, those remaining polls need to go for
Alright,
a certain
okay.
company. Yep.
Alright.
Like, don't get me wrong, weapon's cool, but I don't think it's worth to try to go for it.
You know, worth it?
Like, if I go for it and I get that weapon, that means I have to try to go for Flynn's.
Yeah,
That's
you have-
his weapon.
Yeah, you would have to go for technically both of them.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'm cutting myself off.
Yeah.
Like, nobody has Flynn. Flynn is cool. And let me just convert my polls. So what we got? 93 polls. Good God, the weekend is gonna be a nightmare. Good God, here we go again. Yep. Level 8. Alright, let's go me up with Venti. Really, game? Can't cheat? Bruh. But hey, that's cool. We got Vodka. Another character's a collection. And technically, if we're gonna be honest, his signature should have been Wolf's Gravestone. If we're gonna be 100% real. Cause like, come on. He is the Wolf Knight, you know. It makes sense. But no, for some reason they thought, nah, let's not do that. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Let's see, what would be a good one for him to put on for now? Probably Favonius. Makes kind of sense, he is Knights of Favonius. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. But hey, we got him. Oh. I have got to stop clicking that button. Yeah, I have really got to. Alright, fine. I guess that one, I don't freaking know. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Alright, let's go see Venti. But now comes the fun part. Me getting Scorpier, then after her getting Sandrone, or whoever else comes out that's female character I won't get my hands on. And I will be getting Sandrone when she comes out. I don't give two shits. And we begin a new area to explore on next update. So like right now, we have no offense what to do, which is very concerning. It's like, bro, the only thing we got to do right now, and this is the crazy part, is just block a story quest. Which is nuts. It's like, oh wait, that's what I'm thinking to do. Do it afterwards. Hey, don't that bard. I stick with that nickname all this time.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan?
Hey!
Or the great hero of Notcry?
Seriously, bro? This is how you gotta treat me when I come back home? Seriously, brother. Seriously.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We barely caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Oh, what the? Oh, never mind.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
Wait a minute. Isn't Aether still in his normal outfit? I thought they would convert it over to be the new one.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari
Yeah, what the
and
hell?
The Doctor? Truly a
That's
tale
weird.
for the ages. So I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari?
No.
Seems that way.
Uh-uh.
We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Right! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Wait.
It was a young knight who had journeyed.
Hey, at least shows him what both gravestones. Come on!
Some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
That?
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Who the heck are you? Who's this guy?
Bring it on!
Wait, that voice sounds oddly
like
familiar.
that.
Who is this guy? Timber?
Giving up already? Eh, you're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out
Is
to
that
the Thousand Winds
Cryo?
Temple
Yeah,
in search
Cryo.
of
He's Cryo
adventure.
unit.
Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
The bard in green clothes. Does this mean...
Oh, look.
You're
Look right here, folks. Look on his arm. He has like that built-in crossbow thing on his arm.
I was just
So he's gonna be a
wondering how I was
Mika
gonna track
type.
you down.
That has multiple gadgets.
You were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the
Lowen.
5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Notcry either.
True.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all.
Huh?
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
Huh?
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Damn.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes-A-Lot.
I'll have you know that
He's
poetry
right,
and
though.
letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So,
That's
tone
funny.
deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a compliment.
That's funny.
Really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice
Punching
in while I
bag.
was at it. So, I came right here
Wow.
the second I got back to Mondstadt.
He honestly looks like Iluga. It literally looks like the same model.
It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Uh-oh. Hmm? That don't look good.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between drinking buddies.
Betty,
if I'm supposed
what's
to
the one
write
I'm gonna
back
use
this
right now?
time.
Oh, that's right. You are a bad
All
liar.
over my response.
I saw it looking in his eye.
Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and
That's
deliver
why.
the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Are you that dumb? You literally can see Mondstadt from here.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city?
Do I have
Sure, some
to?
of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
Hey, I won't mind seeing my old friend. Thank you very much.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
That voice, though, does sound awfully familiar. Yeah, look on Betty's
The
face.
abyss, the wild hunt. Andreas,
Uh-oh.
get home safe, Varka.
That's definitely not a good sign. Why would it say Andreas? That's very weird.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Double vodka. Hey, at least we got him. That's cool. I need it
There's
coming.
no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That
Cash?
would be terrible.
What cash?
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Bloody,
Enemies approaching!
bloody Jesus, that was a big ass claymore.
Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us.
Okay,
This
so I guess I'm
expedition
playing
is
vodka.
almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return.
I guess it's gonna be a test run. Yep. Wait, what? Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yep, you hit hard. Oh,
Charge!
bloody hell!
On me.
I ain't gonna lie though, they could do a little better with the animation. But don't get me wrong, still badass. But felt really weak for him, if we're gonna be honest. Wait, where are we? Shit. I look around. Dang it. I should look around.
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Ooh.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Wait, what?
Yes, Grandmaster.
Wait, what? Hold up. What you doing, Baka? Where are we? Hmm?
We meet again, Andreas.
Huh? Wait, where are we?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
This is getting weird. What in the heck? Oh.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
You know it won't, Baka. Come on, man. Oh.
It's your turn, my friend.
Wait, what?
Come, Andreas.
Wait, what? Huh? What the what?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by... Boreas.
Uh-oh!
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption.
Whoa!
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul?
Bro, that version of Andreas was sick! Like a corrupt version.
Answer me.
Ooh!
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Unless that's Andreas' cousin or brother.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
That looks freaking cool. Wait, we have to invite him? Wait, what? To those who embarked on the expedition. Bro, you gotta make me go solo? I cannot fight him if I want to. Because he's immune to
That's where
animals.
things stand
Oh,
with the
hey,
expedition.
let's do it again. We haven't done it for
The
a while.
victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Oh, Mika's in the back. I saw him.
P.S. I
Hey,
hope
get on
everyone's
Noel.
keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed.
Oh, boy.
P.P.S.
Oh, there's Lisa, Sucrose, Amber, Eula.
Don't
God.
forget to write back.
Most of the cast is here.
That's all.
That's in Mondstadt.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir writes a lot. Is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to
One
say
of
to
all the
each
voice
us.
actors and actors are back.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
You should be, woman.
Jean?
She is thick, I can tell.
Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as
Yeah,
well.
where is Kaya?
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel's Share.
That's Devil
Allegedly for
Rosaria.
work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
I picked that up in myself here.
I'm on bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other 2 as well.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom.
That's Razor,
This
no
one,
question.
I was planning on delivering personally.
It's gonna be Razor.
I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will.
I don't know why I can't exactly trust this Lowen character. Like, you can tell he's to be playable because there's him with a vision. So, 9 out of 10 chances he will be playable. Oh. Okay. Oh, we have to do Noel? On.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments.
Hey, give me an
I
opportunity to
didn't
talk
think
with
he'd
these
spare a
guns.
thought for that
I'm
kind of
taking it.
thing in the middle of an expedition. So, honorary knight?
If you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training?
You don't have me twice. Nope.
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed?
Uh-oh.
I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the
No,
time comes,
not really.
You'd better keep an eye on him for me.
I'm gonna be honest, not really. But it's very odd when it comes to Blanca. Like, yeah, we saw him fight, but it's like, he did like a few moves and that was it.
Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one.
Blanca, you're on your own, brother.
On another note, have you spoken to Jean? I hope she'll finally be able to relax.
Yeah, because, wait, this is a valid point right now. Since Blanca's returning back to Mondstadt, doesn't that mean Jean won't be at the Grand Master anymore? Or is Blanca gonna do something stupid? If he does something stupid, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Oh, that's a thingy.
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the
Oh, wait a minute. I was wondering what Clee was.
The expedition is finally wrapping up. Oh, I hope the maps I
He
made
lopped
on
up
our way
again.
there are good enough to get them safely home.
The Grand Master wrote in his letter that the Boom Blossom bombs we sent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more.
Uncle Blanca. Oh no. Oh wait, Albedo will be still with Blanca technically.
Honorary Knight, you're still here? Is it that obvious?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? But Bark is coming back. The situation in Nocrai is stable.
No, something's off about Nocrai becomes it real.
True. From what you and Loan have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives.
But
it seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor.
No, the Doctor is new.
I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
Me?
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Ooh.
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Wait, what?
I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they, too, need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
Okay, definitely what I say there, I'm gonna be thinking Razor, Noel, and possibly D-Luke. But telling D-Luke was for nights, but then he left.
What's wrong? There's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency.
This is the weird part, if I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
unable to return.
The time frame from here is before we met Jean.
I leave them in your care.
So technically, that means at least 5 years have
The
passed.
Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Really?
He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the Wolf Spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, The Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
Wait,
And the
spirit?
Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary
Well, that makes
between
sense,
him and
actually.
humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense something in Nodcry? Once again, you do us proud, Honorary Knight. The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
Really?
As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North.
Makes sense.
I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself.
Yep.
Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions. Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Interesting. Wow. And out of here. That
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels share now.
Well, before we do that, Paimon, we actually go to the teapot for a second. For about 2 reasons. We need a dubby.
This realm.
Cause now we got to buy, where is it? Oh, crapper. That!
If you ever
Alright, doesn't take me 2 days to get up. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Angel share, here we go. So most likely, Kaya's went to see Rosaria, because that's the only one that goes to Angel share that drinks. Well, at least for the trip that I know of, because I don't think Baba drinks. At least I don't think. No.
When you're mixing drinks in hot water,
Hey, that's Elu!
start
Been there for a while.
pouring in cold water and add ice cubes.
Oh, no.
Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe?
Oh, boy.
Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more
Wait.
substantial if you're serious about
Maybe she's
trading.
only 30?
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Kaya! Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
That's funny.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Wait, with Eric? Hold up. Who? Wait, is that from the comic? Ooh.
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Vodka, you know Diluc's not gonna join. That's not his
From the
style.
look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
Yep. Nail on the head.
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Oh, that's right. Technically, Vodka raised Rosaria. Technically.
What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Of course.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
True, it's not about beeswax.
But back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Makes sense.
Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
That is true.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Hell no.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Wait. She was under the Knights? Ooh. Interesting.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh. Kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
Hmm? Well, I was in the nail on the head. Oh, wait, this maybe took place before we met up with Columbina, technically. Oh. Hey, I'm all. Wait, where's Rosaria? Rosaria, where are you? Where's that thing, girl? Ah. Hey, give me the opportunity to meet. We haven't talked to Rosaria for so long. They need
If
to
you
do
hadn't
nothing.
had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back.
But Diluc will never
There are
join back.
people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
Ooh.
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
That was during the Arkham War.
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium.
Well,
Of
we
those
passed
who
the
have,
trial,
the best
technically.
known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
Really?
But 500 years ago, there was one who
Oh.
earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
That sounds good.
Bloodstained Knight?
Wait, the blood. Oh, that's the off-back set.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
Huh?
But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone.
Well, most of all the blood stuff probably
Had
corrupt
he
him.
known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Wow.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on.
Wow.
Paimon had the wrong idea about him.
No,
Anyway,
let's not do it.
There's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland. That's a great idea. Jean said he hasn't been...
Wait. Did I just skip over Diluc and Kaya?
What should I report back to the public order inside the city?
That's funny.
Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
My reply won't be a long one. As usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
No, probably not. That's funny. I just chose telling the Rosaria first because that's what I want to do. What? Why does Wolfendom look more freaky than normal? That's...
What's going on here? Was Wolfendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here?
Whoa! Hello, what are you guys doing here? Uh-oh, I don't have the right team on. Oh, crap. Oh, crapper!
For Rex Lapis! Three moons converge.
Well, I'm gonna quit.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Nope. Nope. Alright. Good, get that one. Nice.
Are you alright?
Stay alert.
Oh no! What now? There better not be more Wild Hunt monsters!
Oh, someone's on us.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Okay, I'm gonna punch you in about 2 seconds, buddy.
Wait, Paimon passed a test? Really? Ha! He didn't even realize she was taking one!
You may dispense with your suspicion.
Uh-oh.
The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
That doesn't sound like the normal Boreas.
A familiar scent.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste.
Yeah, but why
the Wild Hunt
on the Wild Hunt here? That's such a way long distance.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Yeah, we go down, but you do nothing. Yeah, why do I have a bad feeling in the back of my head? Okay, let's see what happens. I just got a weird feeling about him. I don't know why. Something a little fishy. Wait, is that Razor I saw? Yep, that's Razor, alright. I still love that boy's design. It's so cool.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
No, it's something else.
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Ooh.
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupical.
Well, then I'll see, buddy. Great day. Kick your ass every week.
Are you saying that the Wild Hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
That was one. That was
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am
okay, is that door ever gonna open? That's not the door.
Andreas' soul.
Okay.
The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Okay.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in 2 places at once?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Okay.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
How are you acting?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant
Maybe you are such a bad liar!
friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
Oh boy.
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen
Pretty
tundra
much.
and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind,
Wait a
the
minute!
wolf bade
That
farewell
mural!
to his home and set off for the city to the south.
We were there!
As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas,
We know that
who
is.
once had hunted with the Stormwinds himself, looked within and inquired, was the
That sounds
shelter
familiar.
he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a knight stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling
Wait,
to refuse the
I know that
king's
blade.
earnest plea,
I have that one.
split his soul into 2 halves
That's
and left his
Silver
home
Blade and
once
Silver
more.
Wolf one. Yeah, I forget which.
Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world.
Ooh.
Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision.
Whoa.
If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day.
Hinting the alternate version of you.
That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
Ooh.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences.
Makes sense, especially with the Tory.
And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Hello.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
He probably got corrupted so bad.
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination
Was Notcry.
It was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Conria?
You call it. Beyond that,
Uh-oh.
I know not if he lived or died.
That's not good.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourself.
That's easy. Quick
As
teleport.
luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he
Let me
might give you a
guess.
lift. That
Devon?
would save you a lot of time on the road.
Not really.
No wonder I can suddenly sense
Let's
the
go!
East Wind's presence.
We haven't seen Devon for a while either.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must
Hey,
be in
hey,
real
this ain't
trouble by
Fallout
now.
territory. We don't need
I hope
nukes.
Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
Raider, no.
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person. along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Okay, he is a battle donkey. Literally.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your Iron Claw.
Hmm? Hmm? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what?
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Huh?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
But that's only a tier 3 weapon.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
They would descend into chaos.
Makes sense.
To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain. The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection?
Ah, man, if they get us Mount in the game, I want Boris as a mount. He's cool as hell.
Protect Lupacol.
Either that has like a copy of him, that'd be so
Varka,
sick.
I leave to you.
You got it. So where's the one?
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Okay, can we stop for now? Because I don't want to push it. I can't. Okay, we're gonna leave temporarily and see what happens if I go back into it so we know ahead of time. Because I don't want to waste the time. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. That's easy. Good. We stop for now. Holy Jesus. Yeah, we have Buck on the account. That's cool. I will say, him being a dual wield and claymore user is insane.
The first knightly virtue is humility. Only by letting go of your ego and being willing to learn can you grow day by day.
Looks like my XP amount is low. Yikes. Well, I know we'll be getting this up so we can level up, which is awesome. Yeah, for now, let's leave that on him for now. But I think, folks, that's be a great point for us to end off then. So, Dragunia and the Z&D family is showing. Be great time on both because that story is getting quick right. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It could be just another couple hours. It could be just an hour. I don't know. But I will say, though, it is getting quite crazy. Thanks for coming by. And thank y'all for watching, everybody. I will catch y'all on the next one. See y'all then. Laters, and good luck, everybody.